Hey guys, I got a game here to go through with you this morning. I've had my morning coffee, feeling pretty good. Time for a game. Okay, so I'm playing, I'm currently rated 865, playing J.N. Taylor 191, currently rated 826. The interesting thing about J.N. Taylor is they have played about 700 games and they are above 500 in Rapid. So they've won a few more games than they've lost. Okay, so they come out with e4. I decided to play the Pirc rather than maybe the French or something else. They come out grabbing the center, right? d4. Pretty, looks like book moves. All right, so next move in the Pirc, bring out the knight. Okay, they bring out their knight in opposition. Okay, book move. All right. Okay, so then another move. Now, we're not fighting very hard for the center, but nonetheless, okay. Out comes the bishop, looking at the soft underbelly, the f7 square. Not too worried about it at the moment, but I think it's something to keep in mind, I would think. Next thing in the Pirc. This is, I think that this queen move throws some players that haven't seen the Pirc Czech version. I think it throws them. I'm not sure they know what to do with it. I don't know. They may not consider what can happen here. Look what's in. The knight is pinned. Oops. Okay, so they bring the knight out. That's a mistake, because now this pawn is free. The knight is the only defender of this pawn. So happy days. I'm going to take free stuff. Okay, so how do they respond? Well, they're concerned about king safety, as well they should. And off goes the king into the corner. They castle. Okay, so I think to myself, well, I think I'm gonna keep my knee on their neck, and in I come, take the knight, and that appears to be a good move. Computer likes it. All right, now here's the situation. They kind of have a situation going on here with this knight defended by the queen. How do they handle it? Well, they don't handle it correctly, because now look, up, snipe off another pawn, and now two pieces are under attack. They can't defend both. So of course, white's going to defend or going to try to save the piece of greater value. Yeah, well, they still should have handled it differently according to the computer, but there's a free piece. Okay, we're up 5 to, we're +5 in material now, so, all right, now, bring out the bishop. I dance over here. I could have gone up here with the bishop, but I chose to, because I'm a little bit nervous about the queen being over there by herself. Kind of a little uncomfortable with that. I think it's time to maybe go back to my normal defensive mindset and play prevent. Okay. Pushes a pawn. I back off Her Majesty. Push another pawn. Looks like a good move. Okay. Now I decide to pin the knight. Removing material, but this appears to be a book move, but we're now removing material from around His Majesty, okay? But nonetheless, I figure I'm up in material, going to continue to make swaps. That benefits me. Happy days. Okay, queen takes. Bring up the knight, because I'm behind in development, significantly behind in development. So it's time to start developing, right? Improving my pieces. Okay. Pushes a pawn. Okay, what happens next? Okay, so now the queen's under attack, and also with a discovered attack on this pawn. I think it's time to, I got to figure out a way to defend, get out of the way and defend, and I find that move. Good move. Okay, great. All right, pawn takes. Pawn takes. Okay. You want to keep swapping material off, and I'm ahead in pieces. I'm willing to do that. That's fine. Okay. Queen comes down. Not really that's an inaccuracy mistake. Ooh, I missed a free piece. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think what I was concerned about, the reason I didn't take that is I did not want to undefend this pawn. I still should have taken the free piece. Okay, well, I'm not a grandmaster. Okay, queen takes, pawn takes. Or we do an exchange there. I'm sorry, what was going on? Yeah, we do the exchange. All right, so okay, now got this situation here. I push a pawn. I think white is just not really making moves that are real important. They could have doubled up their rooks, perhaps caused me some trouble here. I'm still a ways away from castling. Yeah, Okay, so pawn takes. Okay, I need to develop, or excuse me, I need to defend this pawn. So I do. Continue to push material away from His Majesty. However, the computer likes it, so okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we hang a pawn. So I take more, more free stuff. Why not? Happy days. Okay, so yeah, I left a pawn undefended there with that. So I guess I'm effectively swapping pawns. White chose not to take it. Okay, so up I come. We're pushing a pawn. Again, a lot of pawn moves. Typical of the sub 1000 member. If they don't know what to do, what do you remove more material from His Majesty? Push a pawn, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like pushing pawns. If you noticed, I don't push pawns a whole lot. Not a lot of pawn moves from me. I'm not a fan of those. Okay, so I take a free piece. Takes. Developing this piece, which was under attack. So, and he comes down and grabs my pawn. So, all right. So I come over. All right. See now we've got a situation where something's gonna fall here. Bishop retreats. Take another pawn. Really getting out, and with check. Really. At this point, I think this isn't far from being resignable from White's perspective. Okay, so gonna come down here, get out of check, attack the rook. I back off, and okay, yeah, that's it. But we are defended, so okay. So now I castle because I want to get these rooks working together, and be able to have this knight to sort of shadow around for whatever remaining feudal attacks the White has. So. Okay, let's throw out a toothless check. So, what at this point? Yeah, they threw out, White threw out this toothless check and then just threw in the towel. So, anyway, yeah, 93% to 29%. Pretty good first game of the day. We'll see if we can continue this streak. Thanks for watching.